Checking in. Let's get to it. Miami Heat put in that work, boy. They did what they were supposed to do, man. You ain't got none of your great players playing. None of the older guys is playing. You got a whole lot of young dudes trying to figure things out. I mean, you got Kaminga in his third year after making comments about, what he was saying about being, trying to be better than Steph Curry, trying to be the main guy for Golden State once Steph Curry and Draymond Green and all them leave. Hopefully he said something like, I'm just paraphrasing, right? He said something like, hopefully I can do real good. And then Steph and Green can go to the front office, Lakem, the owner, and be like, yeah, man, I think Pod should take over. I think Pod said something like that, bro. But see, when you talk like that out loud, you got eyeballs on your ass now. You got people paying attention to you. You got like any type of flaw that comes up, they don't even care about you being a young player because your energy is all the way up. You feel me? The confidence is too high. It's good to have confidence. I'm not saying it ain't, but when you speak on it like that, saying you want to be better than Steph and things like that, you got the fans, you got players, you got people looking at you like, okay, we'll see. And now you getting judged, what I'm saying, a little bit different than what you was before being a 3 year in a league player. Like you ain't been in the league for that long, bro. So you're putting a spotlight on yourself. You're putting a spotlight on your game, and when you fail to make things happen and make shots, play defense, people pay attention to it. And I mean, that's what happened. So for the last couple of games, you've been getting, since the beginning of the season, he been playing okay, but not that good. Making comments like that, they think that you should be playing a little better. I think you should too. Speaking like that, and that's what I'm saying. Keep it cool. Keep a low energy, a low profile when it comes to certain things like that. When you in the back and when you in the locker room, you can scream that shit out loud if you want to. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, in the public, you keep eyeballs on you. So when you fuck up, they're gonna bring it up, and then now you got a problem. And you have not been doing that good, especially the last couple of games. But me knowing that you being a three year player, down there still a rookie, I don't put all the expectations on you like that. You feel me? So I expect you to fail a whole lot of times before you can actually get great. You feel me? Like Kaminga, they do the same thing for him. Even though Kaminga been injured, you know what I'm saying? He have knee tendonitis, some shit like that. Some issues going on with his knee. So he didn't really play this game. A lot of the young players played this game, but Kaminga be put in that same spotlight. But Kaminga really don't speak on it. He don't say nothing. He just keep a good energy. He don't really speak too much about it. He's a great player. He got a whole lot of a talent and shit like that too. So he just get the green light on him because his talent. And I mean, his talent kind of make a lot of players look at him a different way and expect him to show up and show out. But he don't really speak on it. You understand? You got Moody kind of being cold, bro. Moody been playing cold basketball. He was popping off those 3 pointers. He had a 30-point game, like I think 2 games ago, against New Orleans. So he kind of fell off a little bit, but that's what I'm saying. Another young player. I know he's been in the league for like 5 years, I think, 4 5 years. So we kind of expect him to have a bigger jump. Like he should be doing a little bit more, and the expectations for these young players like Kaminga, Moody, Pods, Post been in the league for like 2 3. You got Richard, you know what I'm saying? He's literally a rookie. You know what I mean? He just got his ring from playing for Florida, winning the chip and shit in college. So I think our expectations for these young players are just a little bit too high. When Steph, Jimmy, and Green is not on the court, you got Al Horford playing like trash. You understand what I'm saying? Like he's not doing too good. He's not even playing back to backs. You know what I mean? Being a 39-year-old player, I expect more for Horford, but at the same time, 39 years old, um, we expect a little bit too much, and he haven't been showing us nothing. Nothing. I mean, he little little spurts, little spurts, little this, little that, popping off 3 pointers, little this, little that, but it just haven't been consistent. And being a player that don't play back to backs, I mean, it's like, bro, it's, you know what I'm saying. You don't even play that much, but it's just the expectations for this team without Jimmy and Steph on the court and Green. I think we got it too high up. You know what I'm saying? Compared to other teams that's better. Their young players is better. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying the ones that we got not. It's just that I think they need a little bit more time in the league to get a little bit better, bro. Because, bro, I don't know, man. It's gonna be ups and downs dealing with this team without Steph. Captain Saver Steph, bro. You know what I'm saying? He always doing this thing, and we expect too much from him. And he's an older player. So we dealing with the old and the young, and the older players is not gonna play that well. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we lost this game. We lost against the Magic. Now the older players did play in Magic against the Magic, and when they played against the Magic, the older players showed up. They did what they thing, but the young players, the bench did not do too much of anything, and we end up losing that game. So I think we should have won that game though, bro. And then, because you had this game, and this game was like a tossed up, because we knew the older players wasn't going to play in this game because them being older players back to back. We kind of figured that. I mean, it's been a tough road trip. You got the coach talking about it, you got the league talking about it. It just been tough for them. I think they played like 14, 15 games within a month. It's a lot of games, a lot of teams, and they still one game above 500 on this road trip. They 3-3. Now they going back home against the Trailblazers tomorrow. So I would say 3-3 is good, but it really felt like we could have got at least 4-2. Could have got the Magic game. You feel what I'm saying? We did not expect to win both games against the Spurs, but Steph Curry doing Steph Curry shit, things like that can happen. You feel what I'm saying? So it's gonna be it's gonna be a long year. It's still early, man. It's not too much going on, but it's early. But yeah, it's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be tough, man. So the only thing that we can actually do is just hope that the young players can kind of play better basketball, even with the older players being on the court. But man, that's all hope, bro. That's all hope, man. That's all we doing. And that's all we can do. But you got other teams in the NBA, especially the West. They don't give a fuck about no hope, man. They putting in work. They doing their job. They running through us. They doing what they supposed to be doing. You feel me? So we got to collect these wins, even if Steph, Jimmy, Green is not on the court, bro. I mean, we got Melton coming in. I don't know when, but he's getting evaluated. Everything is looking good. I don't know when Seth Curry is coming in to play along with us. It's a contract thing going on with that. Hopefully that gets situated ASAP because he's a shooter. I think like over 40% last year or at 40% last year. The Curry family, they're good shooters, so we need that. You feel me? We need that. It's just that we just need better consistency coming from the young players, man. And then when the old players is on the court, bro, when they on the court, we just need the bench to show up and try to help out, man. That's all we need. We was 3-game winning streak. I was screaming to the roof. Now we on the 2-game losing streak. And I done got down from that damn roof. That roof is on fire. So we got to get it together, bro. We got to play better. We going back home. The next couple of games is at home. So maybe that right there will spark something. We will see. Deuces.